on top of my apartment. She had a granddaughter at camp. I helped her write some letters to her daughter at camp, granddaughter. No, but seriously, I did write some jokes for Joe Rivers, and I'm very proud of that. And I'm also proud that tonight I'm wearing shorts because I was late and I have varicose veins. So let's hear it for them. Yeah. It's like if you had a line of cocaine and you wanted to have some red velvet cake and you sprinkled some red velvet cake on it. That's what it looks like. I just wrote that joke. Thank you. Well, I'm retired. I used to work in an office before I became a teacher, and I don't have to work anymore. Remember what the fellow said about you look forward to staying home and doing nothing. It's really great. I watch the Kardashians, I watch the reruns, but that's not what I wanted to talk to you about. I wanted to talk to you about my profession. I was a school teacher, but you know how New York is. The kids in New York are as tough as some of you talked about the city being tough. So, for example, this first grader said, "How do you tell time?" I said, "That's easy. How long did you have me locked in the closet yesterday?" And the way they learn to read, it's like different than when I was young. Like they say, "Run, Spot, run. Dick's got a gun. Spot is a pit bull. Run, Spot, run." And those are the 10th graders. That line kills in Arizona. So, but the reason the kids are tough in New York is because, like, for example, this one kid was picking his teeth, which wouldn't be so bad, but it was with my car antenna. Some of us still have the antennas on our car. Babies are born in the hospital. Like when I was little, it would say Christina Marie, and there'd be a big glass, baby floor, and there would be little bassinets, Christina Marie, and she'd have a pink ribbon. No, 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 not anymore. Now they spray paint right across the glass. Babies, 2012, born to steal 8-track tapes. Now that's how it used to be. Born to steal headsets. What are those things people steal? iPhones. I said that loud punk on purpose. Hubcaps. Let's try it again. Born to steal hubcaps. But the reason the kids in New York are tough, because New York is tough. So for example, when you go over the bridge, the bridge from Fort Lee to New York City, it doesn't say welcome to New York. It says, Guido eats it, welcome to New York. You feel right at home. And that earthquake tried to happen a few years ago, or was it this year they had the earthquake in the afternoon? Could you imagine the Statue of Liberty would just stand there and go, yeah, right. Because New York's tough. Like when we have the hailstones have fists. Rain has razor blades. The smokestacks have bronchitis. Finally, I laughed, yay. So, any questions so far? I'm used to teaching this type of a class, just like this. But, I used to live in a really different type of a neighborhood in Connecticut. And I had this dog. The dog's name was Fido, but Fido spelled his name P-H-I-D-E-A-U-X. Very, very fancy dog. And he only sniffed enlightened bitches, so the dog he chose to sniff was Spot, S-P-A-U-G-H-T. And they went to poop scoop rallies, and they had a solar heated doghouse, and they would say to me, "Please put Perrier water in our Purina dog chow." What was that joke you gave me today, Ivy, to go with that? Oh, they were on a diet. So Ivy, don't leave me hanging with the punchline. Anyway.
I can't look it up, I'm taping you. Taping you on the
okay.
old ladies in technology, sorry.
Anyway, the point I was making was that New York's a tough city and Connecticut has snotty little dogs. My time is up, right? I'd rather do jokes than have feedback, to be honest. How much longer?
Ooh.
Okay. Forgot. Oh, I wanted to talk about those swimmers today on the Olympics. I did watch the Olympics. The women are flat-chested, and the men swimmers, did you see what they all had? And every time they go to fix themselves, the camera's like this big on 23rd Street, and they move it away from the guy playing and fixing themselves. to his coach, because it's embarrassing that,
right.
that this would happen. That the guy's doing that in front of 4 billion people. Okay, thank you.